Hey, is that folk music that you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horses sing.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
All right. The show is Horses Sing None of It. My name is Ralph Litwin, and our guest tonight, hailing from Lambertville, New Jersey, is J.B. Kline.
How you doing, man?
Welcome to the show, J.B. How you doing?
Great, man. It's great to be here. Good to be up from Lambertville, New Jersey. Not as bad of a ride as I thought it was going to be. It was pretty quick, really.
What was that tune you played us?
That was called Everybody's Divorced Blues. And I didn't have my thumbnail. My thumbnail just broke off, so I was playing it a little bit, banged it a little bit, but I got that title. I was getting a divorce, and you know, I was feeling pretty down, you know, so I figured I'll write a blues song. And I didn't know what to title it, you know. I was going to title it something like I'm Divorced or something like that. And then I looked around, and I saw everybody was divorced. So I didn't feel so bad after that, so I called it Everybody's Divorced Blues. And now when I play it, I don't feel so bad.
Now, you've played with an amazing list of famous acts, from Chuck Berry and Fats Domino, the Beach Boys, and a lot of in between.
Yeah.
Care to reel off some of those names?
Oh, let's see. Bo Diddley, Del Shannon, the Drifters, Johnny Winter. Johnny Winter actually didn't play with him. I just opened up for him. Matter of fact, This weekend we're opening up for B.B. King. J.B. Kline Band is opening for B.B. King in Trenton at the War Memorial.
Cool. What would
Yeah,
you
that
like
is
to
cool.
What would you like to play for us next?
I got a song called Put the Blues Behind Me. Put the blues behind me. I've been down way too long. Gonna put the blues behind me. Know it's time for me to move on. Gonna put the blues behind me. Gotta get myself back in line. Gonna go out tonight and find me someone to ease my mind. Yeah, sometimes the blues get you so far down. Can't tell the nighttime from the day. That's when it's time. You gotta make a change. That's why I'm here to say, gonna put the blues behind me. I've been down way too long. Gonna go out tonight and find me someone, help me move on. Yeah, baby. Yeah, sometimes the blues get you so far down. Can't tell the nighttime from the day. Yeah, that's when it's time. You gotta make a change. That's why I'm here to say, gonna put the blues behind me. Gonna get myself back in line. Gonna go out tonight and find me someone to ease my mind. Gonna go out tonight and find me someone to ease my mind.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah.
So in addition to playing music, you also are proprietor of a
Right.
really cool little store in Lambertville.
Yeah. J.B. Kline New and Vintage Instruments in Lambertville. And we sell new instruments and vintage, mostly vintage stuff, mostly guitars too. Have a lot of guitars there. Stringed instruments, mandolins, things like that. We also have an art gallery there, coffee shop, and I don't run all of them, but we, sort of all work together.
And you
We have
do-
little concerts there too, occasionally. Sort of public. We do it for the public good, not for not to make money really. We showcase acts, sort of like you do here.
Cool. So if you're in Lambertville, if you're watching and you're planning a trip to Lambertville, make sure to stop by.
Yeah.
What else you got for us?
All right, let's see. I'm going to do this song. I feel better when I'm getting down. When I'm playing mellow, I don't feel so good. When I'm getting down, I feel good. So I'm going to do this song called Raylene. Wrote this about some girl we ran into down in Louisiana.
Well, I was playing down the street for one Saturday night. Smoke-filled bar room, I was feeling alright. I heard a voice cutting through the cloud, talking big, talking loud. Some people by the door was making a scene. Heard someone say, here comes Raylene, 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 looking good. Raylene, Raylene, misunderstood. Well, she thinks he means she put a hurt on you, Raylene. Well, something about the way she talked, something about the way she walked, right up to me and asked me to play something with some soul, and I said okay. So we cranked it up a notch and I heard her scream. The dance floor clear to make room for Raylene. Raylene, Raylene, you're looking good. Raylene, Raylene, misunderstood. Well, she thinks she's mean, put a hurt on you, Raylene. Let me see what I can do here. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Well, I knew by the way she wore her hair, knew I wasn't going nowhere. I knew by the way she wore her jeans, I had to find out about Raylene. Was everything they said about her true? She'll crack you up and leave you blue. Well, the wildest night I ever seen was ripping it up with big Raylene. Raylene, Raylene, you're looking good. Raylene, Raylene, it's understood. Well, she thinks he's mean, put a hurt on you, Raylene. Well, Raylene, Raylene, you're looking good. Raylene, Raylene, it's understood. Well, she thinks he's mean, put a hurt on you, Raylene. Well, she thinks she's mean, put a hurt on you, Raylene. Well, she thinks she's mean, put a hurt on you, Raylene.
Woo! All right.
Yeah.
That was a great song, man.
Thanks.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like those kind of things. Oh, I got a little bit of a sore throat tonight, but I'll crank it out for you. My voice will get warmed up in a couple seconds there.
Well, we should tell folks how they can find out more information about your recordings and your performing schedule.
Well, you got yeah, go to my website. I got a website, jbkline.com, and that's where you can find out all about it. And there's a copy of my CD down there, and you can get that online too. That's all over the place, CD Baby and stuff like that. And we're doing another CD coming up soon. It's going to be out soon. And usually I perform, when I perform out, I perform with some people like Steve Geiger, world-renowned harmonica player. That guy is really, really good. And he's played with some famous blues people like Jimmy Rogers and Hubert Sumlin and people like that. And this weekend we're opening up for B.B. King down in Trenton. We have Dave Homan on saxophone. He's from Hopewell. Everybody's from Jersey, except Steve. Steve's actually from Oakford, PA. Ed Wall from Lambertville on keyboards. And Bobby Boom Boom Ironhofer. He's from up this way. He's from Oakford. Is that around here somewhere?
Oakhurst?
Oakford.
Oakford, I don't know.
I think that's, I don't know, maybe that's not what it is. It's up by West Milford. Oak Ridge, right. Yeah, I always get that wrong. Sorry, Bobby. Anyway, but we got a whole band.
The Boom Boom, I guess means he's the drummer.
He's the drummer, right. Yeah.
Cool.
And I'm privileged to be able to play with those guys. Those guys are good.
And they put appearances on the recording.
Yep. Yep.
So what else would you like to play for us today?
Well, I'm going to break out the slide guitar and do some slide songs. Now, I hope I can play this one with my thumbnail broken, but we'll give it a try. This is the opening track. We'll put the pick down here on that. This is the opening track to this CD. It's called Music. No, it's called Traveling Time. Excuse me. Thanks a lot.
Did you grow up in Lambertville?
Yeah.
And how did you get turned on to music?
Well, in church, I guess. You know, in church, a lot of people do say that too. It's, you know, a lot of singing going on, harmonies and stuff in church. And I also used to go to the music circus in Lambertville, and I actually named my first CD Music Mountain after the hill where the music circus was. That was a big open-air theater in a tent, and that was really cool. And I saw some great performers there, like Stevie Wonder, B.B. King, and I was friends with the owner and the owner's son, so I got to hang backstage with these guys. Like I met B.B. King when I was about 13, 14 years old.
Cool.
And
that makes an impression on a teenager.
yeah, definitely, definitely. Hung out backstage with Paul Butterfield. That was so cool. He was a nice guy. Stevie Wonder, man, was backstage with him. That was cool. But anyway, yeah, and then I started playing when I was a teenager just so I could be cool. And then I found out I didn't have anything else except for that. You know what I mean? And I didn't go to college or anything, so I just wound up being a musician, but I'm glad I did. Glad I did.
What else would you like to share with us?
Oh, okay, I got this one. Would you like to play a song with me?
Sure.
Okay, man, here we go. We're gonna do this is I love my baby, but she don't care about me. What can you say? D.
some dancing shoes, and she's out dancing. I'm here with the blues. I love my baby, but she don't care about me. Well, leave this town just to wait and see. Tommy.
Thank you, Tommy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
Thanks
Got
for
about
letting me know that.
time enough for about 2 more songs.
Okay, I got 2 good ones for you. I'd like to do this song now, and this is about drug addiction. And that's a sort of a serious topic, you know. And I know a lot of people who did a lot of drugs and they wound up dying. And anybody, all you people listening out there, take note. And I got a story from a gentleman I know who had some problems, and he helped me write this song, actually. It's called Real Bad Thing. And it goes like this.
Sometimes it's not as approaching. I get a feeling deep inside. I feel the whole world encroaching. Gotta get in my truck and ride. Don't ask me where I'm headed, 'cause you don't wanna know. I'll probably end up on the wrong end of town, but I just gotta go, 'cause I got a real bad thing tearing at my soul. I got a real bad thing, but I just gotta go. A real bad thing tearing at my soul. A real bad thing, but I just gotta go. Let's go. I don't need no one to tell me one's right or maybe wrong. I just need something inside me to keep me hanging on. Sometimes I gotta get away and low so the world is up to me. Girl, you know I love you, but I gotta go. Can't you see I got a real bad thing tearing at my soul. A real bad thing, but I just gotta go. I got a real bad thing tearing at my soul. A real bad thing, but I just gotta go. Just gotta go. Just gotta go. 'Cause I got a real bad thing.
All right.
Yeah,
Song with a message.
yeah. Real message. It makes me think about some of those guys that aren't around anymore, and if they'd have played it a little cleaner, they would have been. So, anyway, got one more for you, if that's okay.
Yeah, great.
It's a
Blast
song I
ahead.
wrote about a train that used to run through my hometown of Lambertville, New Jersey, and used to come from Belvedere, if you know where that is, all the way down across the river at Belvedere, I think, or Phillipsburg, one of those places, and it ran through Belvedere, came down to Lambertville, and all the way down to Trenton. It was called the Belvedere Line, and goes like this.
Gonna sing you a song about the Belvedere Line. I can still see that old train rolling by, all about 150 cars at a time. Rolling past the station, it was looking fine. Doing about 60, didn't waste no time. And I have some respect for that Belvedere Line. Have some respect for that Belvedere Line. Yeah, man, you had to have respect when you heard that train coming, it sound like this. Sound like this. Well, I was working with my dad early one day. Sound like an explosion. I heard somebody say, hey, a truck trying to beat the train across the tracks. That was the last time he would ever try that. We ended up about a half mile down the line. Should have had some respect for the Belvedere Line. Had some respect for that Belvedere Line. Yeah, man, when he heard that train coming, he should have just stayed where he was, man. And it sounded like this. Coming back from a party, we were feeling pretty high. Came up on that southbound Belvedere Line. Saw an empty boxcar to jump inside. That was a stupid thing to be trying. Two of us made it and one was left dying. Should have had some respect for the Belvedere Line. Had some respect for that Belvedere Line. Should have had some respect for that Belvedere Line. Had some respect for that Belvedere Line. It sound like this, hey. And when I cross them old tracks, I look 2 times and listen for that sound that lives in my mind. All about 150 cars at a time.